Separate facts from the fiction. Live hood, see what's under your engine. Anywho, we in and we flexing. Drop fast, got a nasty addiction. Separate facts from the fiction. Live hood, see what's under your engine. Anywho, we in and we flexing. Drop fast, got a nasty addiction. Chicago to Yabaco, while we wildin', you know we riding. Do it for the fam back on the island. Go so hard, we ain't playing, I promise. MR2, you know how we do. Custom made, everything brand new. Hit a red right before the burn, pulling off like a scab when he make the turn. Hey, like we fine.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Nasty Addiction Garage. We are here today to give you guys an update on the powder coated parts. I don't know if you guys remember, a few episodes ago I did remove a whole bunch of trailing arms, lower control arms, I mean everything that dealt with suspension, I guess, off of the MR2, off the green MR2. And we're going to send them out to Elvin's powder coating and hydro dip, which we did, and we got them back now. And I wanted to give you guys an update to show you guys exactly how they look. Just a real sneak peek. As you guys see, there's a lot of parts there. And we're going to go through every single one of them, see quality and see how it looks, and show you guys the color that I did choose. So I'm sure you guys already seen through the clear plastic that it's wrapped up in and in the thumbnail, but let's get in depth on the color and what we did here. All right, guys. So let's dive into this a little bit deeper. So first off, we have here are the brakes. So I don't know if you guys remember, these were red, and they were all kind of like, these are the Brembo brakes that I had on before. So these guys were red. They came red. They came with some like generic these guys, but what Elvin did, he took the whole brake apart, and not only did he take it apart, but he did powder coat every single little bolt. He did the nipple as well, he did the bracket. Everything came out phenomenal, as you guys can see here. I mean, this work is some work that I always admired. Elvin does do a great job, and he does pay attention to detail, such as myself, and he knows how the work is when it comes down to my stuff. I really am a kind of like a OCD type of person, so he knows that this is very important to me. But we're gonna open up this brake here, kind of look at both of them, and start opening everything else, guys. So let's go. I really wanted to just stop the video really quickly just to admire some of the stuff already opened. Wow, so obviously we've seen the brakes, but these are both of them taken out of the plastic. I love the whole glossy black, matte black, or satin silk black is what this is called. And this is the glossy black, glossy piano black, I believe. But I love that contrast, like the matte black with the shiny black. But these are going to be the brakes, and as far as the decals go for the Brembo brakes are going to be a matte black, so it's going to look really cool and really stealthy. So far so good. This is like a lot to talk about, but here are the valve covers for the 3VZ, guys. This is the style that I want. This is going to be the final look of what the valve covers are going to look like. This is it. This is it for this. I know I've changed these valve covers probably 1,000,001 times, but these are what's going to stay. These are that silky, silk satin black powder coating that I like so much. Like, this is phenomenal. And as you guys can see, we have here the subframe in that same silk satin black powder coating done by Elvin, hydro dip and powder coating. He does a phenomenal job. He always does good work for me, but as you guys can see, this is some good old powder coating. I can't wait to start mounting this stuff, but I'm not going to mount it until I do the undercoating to the undercarriage of the MR2, because remember, we still have to do that. It's a big project. It's a big project, guys. It's a big process as well. But let's continue opening some of this stuff up. We still have a ton of stuff here to open, so let's go ahead and move forward with that. I think what I'm going to do is start moving on to the lower intake manifold and start moving on to some of these bars. So let's go, guys. All right, let's admire some of these pieces. No, but the real reason why I stopped the camera is because my fingers freaking hurt trying to open up this saran wrap stuff. They're killing my fingers. But we got some of the arms here. We have the lower intake manifold, which looks phenomenal. So it's going to look so well with this. I'm still thinking about what bolt colors I should use, but I think I'm just going to go with black. I'm going to keep everything black on black, but I think I'm going to go shiny black for the bolts. So I don't know. I'm still kind of debating, but everything's going to be titanium that I get. So it'll be probably anodized titanium, I think it's called. So it'll be doing that stuff. But we're going to move on to the rest of these bars. These, if you guys remember, were my Megan Racing bars. So now they are all powder coated up. I got some of the stock bars too. I believe it's the trailing arm. I think this one is the trailing arm, I think. I don't remember. But let's open these guys up and we will dig into that. We have this here too. This is the adjustable sway bar end links for the rear. I did not get any adjustable ones for the front just yet because I have to buy them. But these are going to be out soon as well. We'll start working on everything else, but let's get to these bars. All right, guys, I removed the plastic on most of the arms that I have here. So here we go. These are the arms for the front and the back. These are actually some more arms. These were actually my Megan suspension bars that I had powder coated black. These are for the front as well. I have all the other components in here. I'm not going to remove these because they have all little intricate little parts that I don't want to mess up. But, you know, we have some that go here. We have a lot. Also, we have a lot of the pieces that I want for my engine lid, turbo engine lid. For that one, actually. I got them powder coated. So that's what's going to be here. Here's just an example of what it is. I just don't really want to open up a lot of stuff. But as you guys remember, the trailing arms do have these. They go right through there. So it does have quite a few little parts, so I'm not going to open these so I could just keep them all together so I don't lose them. But we are going to move on to these arms here. As you see, I got these a different type of spray. These, just because these are OEM, I really just wanted to try something out. This was a heat protectant coating that I just wanted to try out to see how they look and how it comes out. It came out okay. I'm not a huge fan just because these parts themselves are not super smooth. It's like this would be, but it works for what it is. I'm going to remove these and use them anyway, but I'm going to change out these for more solid bushings and stuff like that. But moving on to some parts, we're going to go ahead and start opening up some stuff there. We're going to start opening up these as well, and let's go on from there, guys. So let's go. Folks, for the sake of time, I did not want to bore you guys with removing all that saran wrap off these parts. So I took them all off and check it out. Like, we have an amazing array of parts that have been carbon fibered by Elvin powder coat and hydro dipping. I will leave all his information down below so you guys can check him out if you guys are in the Chicago area. But I like to try to do things locally and support local businesses just because it helps the community. It helps everything go well inside the community as well. But anyway, enough of that. These parts are amazing. As you guys can see, I'll start naming off the things that I do have. So this part here is the actual thing that goes in here that holds the plastic frunk piece. So we got that powder coated. We have the vent braces that actually go right here, which I'm glad for. And I got these small triangles that go right here. I want everything to be super, super clean. Like I said before, we have the valve covers. We have the Brembo brakes. We have all the arms. We have finally the sway bar end links, the adjustable ones. We have this piece. This piece goes right here to help with the bumper. So I got that piece powder coated too, because this is eventually going to go black as well. So I can't wait. I'm almost wanting to go that same type of matte black in both the frunk and the trunk, and probably back here as well, just to kind of make it pretty seamless. I don't want it to be shiny because I don't want it to take away from the green. So I think I might just make it a matte black and do kind of something like that. But we'll see how that goes. But let's move back onto here. We got these other arms. We have the subframe that looks just amazing. And right behind the subframe, I don't know if you guys noticed, but let me jump over here. I got the radiator pipes that go from the front all the way to the back, powder coated in black as well. So this is gonna be super cool because I want everything to look so nice and like almost like that murdered out look without it being murdered out, because obviously the car is green. But this is what it is, guys. This is just a small tidbit of what is to come for the Nasty Addiction Green MR2, the V6. I can't wait to start putting all this stuff on. But remember, we have to get under there, and I have to do the undercoating to the undercarriage of this MR2. I think I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to try to do that sometime in the next couple days, so then we can start adding these bad boys on, because I really want to get these on and start getting stuff together. So once I get all this stuff on, okay, this would be the plan actually. Undercoat the undercarriage. I think I'm going to do under here as well. I'm going to do all that in the custom coat truck bed liner. I'm going to do that as well under there. I'm going to do it to the center section of the car. I'm going to do it to the under section and side sections of where the gas tank is going to sit. So all that area is going to be plastered up with custom coat truck bed liner. So I can't wait to do that. So then I can start installing this stuff. And then from there I could put the suspension, and I'll be doing the Bob suspension. I can't wait to put that on and try that out. But guys, again, thank you for watching. This is going to conclude the episode. I mean, this is some amazing stuff that I have here, and I can't wait to install all this stuff. This stuff is going to be something that is going to make the car stand out. I am a big fan of detail. Detail is everything to me. And when I have my OCD kicking in, this is definitely something that works. So I love how these parts came out. A big shout out, a big thank you to Elvin, hydro dipping and powder coating. I always say it backwards, either hydro dipping and powder coating or powder coating and hydro dipping, but it's Elvin's hydro dip and powder coat, I believe. I'll have all his links down below for you guys to check him out. And guys, please remember, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you check out the Teespring Nasty Addiction merch account so you guys can buy a shirt. Support the channel. It greatly helps the channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. And again, like I said, like, share, and subscribe. Peace until next time.
facts from the fiction. Live pussy, what's under your engine. Any hood we in, and we flexing. Try fast, got a nasty addiction. Separate facts from the fiction.